everyone, welcome to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan. Today we're doing something completely different, other than the fact that my headset is slightly falling apart because it broke. And slightly falling off my head. We are playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Now, I love this game. I've always loved this game. Hello, cutscene. You're not intended. I've always loved this game, and it's just one of those games that I love, and even though it's not the best game ever, the first one is actually a lot better than the second one. We're playing the Ultimate Sith Edition, because that's the one that I've got, and if you guys like it, we'll also go play the second one. We're gonna start a new game, even though I already have a game started, because I tried recording before and didn't quite work. We're gonna do this. We're gonna overwrite it. We're gonna play The Force Unleashed as Apprentice, because I'm not too good at this game, and cutscene, a standard cutscene for Star Wars games. Doom, da 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 da, Star Wars, The Force Unleashed. The galaxy is on the brink of total darkness. The evil Galactic Empire has overthrown the Old Republic and now holds countless worlds in the grip of fear. The Jedi Knights have been all but destroyed. Only a handful have escaped Imperial forces, dissipating into hiding across the galaxy. The Emperor's spies have located a lone Jedi Knight on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. The Sith Lord Darth Vader has been sent to destroy him. I've played this game before, so I know what happens. More or less I remember what happens. But when I tried recording it earlier today, it for some reason was incredibly laggy and didn't work well. Therefore I have decided to restart the recording. And since I was just making lunch and it needs to now stay in the fridge for about 30 minutes before I can continue it, I have just enough time to record. Right? Yes. There is a long title sequence. Should now pan down and continue with the thingy. Imperial Star Destroyers. These ships are beautiful. No matter what anyone says, they are beautiful. Don't like the Mon Calamari cruisers too much. But the Imperial Star Destroyers are my thing. There's the shuttle that we're all too familiar with if you watch the movies. Now the Wookiee homeworld, if I'm not mistaken, is a jungle type terrain. And we all know the Wookiees, you know, everyone knows Chewbacca. I should know this game is old. I think it's from 2006, so the graphics might not be the best thing ever, but it's a really fun game to play. And I'm shit at it, just in advance. As with any... This actually is a third-person shooter, but with any shooter games, I'm just shit at them. That's why it's so much more fun for you to watch.
Lord Vader, we were ambushed upon arrival, but I have the situation well in...
I have no interest in your failures, Commander. I am here on a mission of my own.
Everyone knows who Vader is. I mean, if you don't know who Darth Vader is, I don't know what you're doing with your life. It's not that I'm a massive fan of Star Wars, it's just... Everyone by now knows who Darth Vader is. This sequence is a bit weird, because it takes a while, but... Yeah, it seems to be a lot more fluid than it was when I tried recording earlier. Hopefully it is so. I still feel it's a bit laggy, but it's much better than it was. With Darth Vader, we start out with a bunch of powers because he is Darth Vader. Left mouse click is the standard sword attack. Right mouse click lifts enemies into the air. You can throw them around and throw people around and objects around. Ooh, Imperial Star Destroyers. They're quite low, actually. Can we see them? I love this attack. It does... Yeah. Doesn't take much power to throw a Wookiee around. There comes our lightsaber. It heals you. So how this game works is you kill enemies and it heals you. The green bar is your health and the blue bar is your force power, because for some reason you can't have full force power. The game is running smoother, but it's still weird. The game, you can't really change the settings for this game, which is weird. It's one of the weirdest things. Throwing things around is always such a pain. What am I focusing on? Yeah, some Wookiees jump around and try to kill you. Some Wookiees just come at you directly, shoot you with lasers. Isn't there a defense capability of some sort? But I don't remember what the command for it. See, the game runs a bit weird. If I stop recording, it runs perfectly fine. So I think it's just the fact that processing both things at the same time. And it does have a lot to generate. Hopefully it's not noticeable when you guys watch it, but... Oh well. I'll try to fix it in between episodes. I'll try to figure out if I can't somehow... That should be good enough. Somebody shot me from behind. Don't know who. Okay, the commands are also a bit funny for this game, so. And you're always third person, which I don't exactly like, but it's okay. I mean, it's the same in Mass Effect, but I think in Mass Effect you can go first person. I like going first person. Just my thing. And he doesn't know how to sprint. He knows how to jump. Does he have the double jump thing? Lift the stone, throw it over. That was a shit throw. One of my favorite moves as well. There's one of my favorite moves, I don't know if it's actually in this game or if it's just in the second one, is when you, this kind of ball effect, you go up into a ball and just jumped on that guy and killed him. Yeah, we're on Apprentice, it's quite easy. We can change difficulties in between, if need be so. Where's the other guy? He overjumped a bit. You're not dead yet? Thought you were. Where are you coming from? How dare you attack us? But yeah, as you guys have noticed, you start out with playing on the dark side as Vader, which is quite awesome. I mean, I don't mind playing as Vader. That Star Destroyer just glitched through that rock. Very powerful ships they are. Do 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 do. Kill the Wookiee. Nobody knows what they say. Kill all of them. I like how powerful Vader is. It's a shame Starkiller isn't as powerful, but you do. Those of you who have played the game know that you do play as I mean, you do fight Vader at some point. I think you actually get the thing if you don't kill all the Wookiees, and then you get the thing if you do kill all the Wookiees. I just like killing people, honestly. And throwing them off the edge. You also get some things for combo moves, I think, so. I don't know if this is it, or... Walk through it. God, the holy lagginess. It really is working a bit weird and I don't understand why, so... Yeah, you're supposed to use as many powers as you can, which is great, and I do like using them. And because you're Vader, why not? Plus you recharge them really quickly as Vader, you don't recharge them as quickly if you're when you're playing as Starkiller later on. At least I don't think you do. There's nothing down there, let's go this way. Basically what you're doing in this first episode is trying to track down a Jedi Knight. Inside Star Citizen these days. I love that game so much. I'm working on pledging actually for it. I've been following it for quite a while, and I've really liked the idea of it, and I like the concept they're doing, and I really like the way they're doing it. Because it is really, really good. So yeah, I'm working on getting that going, and if I do that, and once it comes out, I'll definitely do that game as well, because it's one of the best games I've seen, one of the best space sims I've ever seen. Elite Dangerous has also been quite interesting these days, but I don't know about that one. Just saved, just an autosave. Anyone behind us? Oh yeah, that is that guy. Kind of got left out. There we go. He dead. If you throw them off the edge, they just automatically die, which is quite funny. Also, control clicking focuses you on target, but I don't use that much. Yeah, try not to fall off the edge. I mean, I know you like playing on the edge, you're Vader, but... yeah. Ah, this lagginess is killing me. And I don't know, I still believe. That was a Britney song from God knows when. But she used to still be popular. And thin. But yeah, there's the lovely minimap that you tend to follow. I love how there's the Rebel Alliance signs everywhere, like, here, here, the traitor is here.
Dark Lord! Whatever you want, you won't find it here!
Cannot disguise yourself from me, Jedi.
Yeah, even the animations are being laggy. This is just a bit weird. I think I actually have to press buttons here to defeat him. Ah, damn it. So your job is to kill him, right? So you do that by using your powers. And by throwing him into objects. And then picking him up. Which is one of my favorite things to do. He doesn't die very quickly. Which is another issue. Also trees. And for some reason it puts you in this weird combat mode. He does try to kill you, of course. I mean, who doesn't want to kill the Dark Lord, right? It gives you this weird combat mode, which I never get. Oh, I know what he's doing. Yeah, he tries to bring down a TIE fighter to destroy you, but he misses if you just ever so slightly move. There he goes again. He becomes invincible for a little bit as well, which is really annoying. I hate this game mode because I can't do shit with it. Yeah, right click, right click. Or left click, left click. Jedi battles are interesting. I like how you just don't stab him in the heart. Just move out of there. For Christ's sake. Ow! Straight into a TIE fighter. That hurt. That must have hurt. Throw your knife at him. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, the strange mode it puts you in is bizarre and it's stupid, and I don't like this combat mode they're using. Also, I like his lightsaber because it's blue. I like the green ones the best. Yeah, different types of shards give you different types of bonuses. So we're gonna do that. These missions are weird. You'll see why this mission is actually important in the game in a second, because yeah, that's why I'm then gonna end the episode because there's nothing more for us to do after that. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be another cutscene, so this episode might be slightly longer than the rest, but I'll try to keep them down to about 20 minutes like I do with normal episodes. Cutscene!
I sense someone far more powerful nearby. Where's become your strength? At last, the dark side is your ally. Rise, my apprentice.
What is your will, my master?
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi?
Yes, Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall leave at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
As you wish, my master.
Ah, Master! Another excellent duel!
Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I'd hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry I failed you again.
Well, I'm sure you'll keep trying. Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't ambush me anytime.
Proxy.
Yes, why are we whispering?
Shh, who's that?
Ah, yes. Your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Corilag, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer during the bombing of Kalos. Hand-picked by Lord Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to a top-secret mission. Is there a psychological profile in there too?
Actually, yes. But it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes. My orders are clear, and keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so. I will not.
Well, let's hope so. I'm sick of training new pilots. What have you done to my ship?
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensor array. Now you'll be able to spy on any suspect ships within the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. Now I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Of course.
I think that was a cutscene. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.